Welcome back, everybody. It is episode 4 in my first time playing through this preview version of Panzer Corps 2. We are on to Belgium, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what we're up against now. Herr General, it is good to see you in Aachen once again. I don't have time for pleasantries, though. We have a serious situation on our hands. As you may have heard, our planned attack in the Low Countries fell into Allied hands, but it was decided that you will be attacking Belgian positions to the west regardless. Primary objective is to capture all victory hexes. We are leading the invasion of Belgium. Now, this is no suicide mission, rather a clever diversion to make the enemy think they know exactly what we are doing. You'll be launching a frontal assault against prepared positions against consecutive river defensive lines. First here on the Meuse River, that was a big spot on the First World War battlefields, where a special detachment of Fallschirmjäger can help you reduce the fortress at Eben Amel. And here across the dial. And finally, against your main objective of Brussels, expect major resistance to your efforts, so a slow and steady advance is recommended. Only limited enemy reinforcements should interfere, though, as our main attack through the Ardennes cut the Allied lines behind them. Fight bravely, Herr General. End of briefing. Okay, so we've got another hero in Werner Schwartz. So we're going to go ahead and assign him. I'm looking at who already has heroes. These two have them already. So we've got this infantry. We're going to go ahead and upgrade them. Let's get some additional Fallschirmjägers going. We'll upgrade them. And then we'll go ahead and... I keep forgetting how to do this. We hit the information here. Assign the hero. He's a provocateur. Adjacent enemies attack other friendly units. Attacking other friendly units will attack this unit instead. Alright, well, that's... I guess maybe good. I'm not entirely sure if it's good, but we'll go with it. All right, let's get prepared and ready for this attack. So I'm looking out here at the strategic mode just to kind of get a sense of what we're doing. We're attacking across a pretty narrow area, although Antwerp's up there a little further to the north. So a lot of ground to cover. We've got 20 turns to do it. So I think if we're attacking prepared, fortified, defensive positions, it feels like this is going to be a situation where artillery is going to be pretty important. So we're going to start with our infantry. We'll start getting them placed. Here's a lot of Fallschirmjägers going on here. I'm going to spread them out a little bit because we've got multiple areas that we need to attack. Oh, what the heck. Let's undo that. And so let me go ahead and I'll just kind of get everybody placed and then we'll talk about the strategy. While I'm thinking about strategy, we do have some new Panzer units available. We've got Panzer 4D and Panzer 3F. What we don't have is much prestige with which to upgrade those units. And so, unfortunately, right now, I've got to keep things where they are. I've got to save that prestige until I have a little bit extra to spare. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of go with what I've already got. So, again, just kind of spreading things out a little bit. So here we go. After all is said and done, I've got 169 prestige left. I've got room for additional units that I could put into the fight. My main army is going to be down here on the southern end of things. I've got 3 units of infantry up front. I've got the artillery here. I've got 2 of my panzer units there, 1 additional one here. I've got 2 infantry and artillery and a panzer here. And then, of course, I've got my planes behind. So let's see how that all plays out. I have no idea what to expect. I have not played this mission yet at all. So we'll see. We're just going to kind of move slowly ahead. Keeping artillery close. I'll keep the panzers behind them for now. And then I guess we'll keep these guys out here. I just want to kind of plug that gap a little bit. All right, we're going to get right into combat there pretty much. We're going to try to soften up that unit, I think, before we do any attacks. let's go ahead and see what we can do. So this is that's actually a. I should probably rebase those guys, move them up a little bit because I can't quite get in range of his units at the moment. So I think we'll rebase on this turn. I probably should have put them up there to begin with. All right, bombers. We're gonna start trying to soften this position up for an attack so we can get across that bridge there. And then we'll do the same over here. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything with that. Oh, these are Fallschirmjägers. I can drop them behind enemy lines. That would be perfect, actually. Hello. Paratroopers in your rear. Love it. Love it. We can do the same with these guys. Although I'm not entirely sure we're ready for that yet. But I guess we're going to kind of have to. Let me drop them over here. I probably should have taken that base. Let's see here if I can do that. No, I can't. I can move other places, but not there. Okay, we'll stay right there for now. What else do we got? Oh, another Fallschirmjäger unit. Beautiful. Well, this guy completely surrounded in Liège here. That just leaves, I think, yeah, some more bombers. Already hit them, and we're kind of out of range, so rebase. All right, I think that's everybody. Let's see what he does. So those Fallschirmjägers are going to take it at first, but they're going to absorb his focus a little bit, and then we're going to move these guys up, and we should be able to break through here pretty quick. All right, well, we're going to get our fighters going on you, dude. Okay, turn 2. Let's start moving up. Now we're going to have a little trouble here because of this bridge. It's going to bottle everybody up at first. I think maybe that's where we want to start. Let's hit that artillery first. I can't attack with these guys. And he's going to get help there. You know what? What I should have done there, obviously, is to hit them first with... Okay, that's my fighter. Let's hit these guys. Where are my bombers? Alright, before we deal with them, I want to see what's happening here. Okay. We're pretty much going to wipe him out. Yep, he's done. There, now we're starting to get a little bit of prestige. I'll have to get them across the bridge. We've got some rain coming up. So that's going to limit what my people can do. Oh, that's not a good idea. We're going to hit them from the rear, actually, once we get across here in Liège. This should reconnect our forces to these guys. I guess not. Yeah, let's hit them. There we go. Bye-bye. So that takes care of that problem. Now I can reinforce these guys Get them reconnected to everybody else. Let's see where we're at on other units. Yeah, we're gonna keep the armor going this way. We'll come in afterwards on him later. All right, here's our bombers. We'll go ahead and start. Now we can't hit him. We already hit him with the other ones. And we're out of range. All right, we got to rebase them. So they'll be down for a turn. Now these guys can hit. Nah, not quite. All right, I've got 504 available. I feel like that may be enough to do something here. I almost want some more artillery. For 120, I can pick up one of these. That might be a cheap option for now. So we'll go ahead and purchase them and get them placed right in here. So I like having a little more artillery if I'm facing the units that they say I'm facing. I'm going to save the rest for now because I don't have a lot of points available to me. So let's see what happens. See what the enemy does here. He didn't do much. So my bombers are kind of stuck at the moment. Actually, oh, it's because of the rain. Next turn's going to get nice. So thank you to those of you who pointed out that it was the rain that was kind of keeping me from being able to do anything that last time. Okay, these guys are kind of stuck there. I'm going to take out that artillery. I guess we're going to kind of sit tight with that artillery here. We're going to move them. Take our chances that there's nobody going to hit them right away. Alright, up here, we're in the clear at the moment. Now, we don't have trucks on this this one artillery or infantry unit, but we do on the other. Those are mountain infantry. So we're going to kind of stick in a line here for now. Get across that bridge. Oh, we got some artillery here too. Oh, I hope these guys don't get hit because they're in trucks and they're in the lead. So that might be a problem. I may regret that. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Alright, we'll get our air power back next turn. We can at least replenish them. Apparently, yeah, we can. Alright, on to turn 4. Main thing I'm concerned about is my lead units up in the northern area on that road. Okay, they weren't hit, so we're good there. We're going to let these guys get replenished. Now everybody's on the road, and we want to keep it that way as best we can with them not being endangered. We're on our way to Antwerp, which I expect will be pretty heavily defended, as it was historically. Alright, we still got to take these guys here. And unfortunately, I put everybody on this side of the river, so... alright. We still have to fight past this fort, too. That's not going to be good. Oh, wait. Undo that. Let's move all the way in and take this objective. And wipe these guys out. I say objective, but what I just mean really is it's a prestige point, really, because it's not one of the 5 objectives I have to take. So this is one of my bomber units. Let's go ahead and start hitting these guys. Oh, hello. Can we undo that since I got ambushed? Of course we can. I say it all the time, but I'm not sure how I feel about that being an option. Alright. Now let's get our BF-109s going here. Although I guess there's not really anybody to hit. So let's go ahead and rebase them up here. Anybody I didn't use. My grenadiers, I guess we'll move them over here to try and hit this base again. We gotta finish that off so I can get up here and take this little redoubt that's giving me issues. Not going to do that. Alright, again, I think we might try and buy an additional unit. Now, I don't like having my panzers out front when I don't know what's coming. Let's take a look here. Maybe some recon? I don't know. That might be a good way to go. Give me some mobility, but also, you know what? I think I'm inclined, rather than spending on new units, I feel like maybe the thing to do is going to be to kind of overpower the existing units that I have. So maybe that's what we're going to do. So I'll just kind of hold tight. Oh, here he comes. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Ooh. Alright. So he's not waiting for me to get to Antwerp. He's going to hit me right where I am. I'm going to wait on that attack until I get some more units around him. See if we can wipe this guy out totally before I hit him again. Let's get our bombers after him. Yeah, it's a fighter. Nice. Make him a little easier to kill, I think. Finish him. No, don't let him get away. Oh well. And we're going to sit tight with these units. We got to deal with this. Do I have another fighter unit somewhere? Oh, there's a bomber. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to lose this airport. But there's a chance to hit his artillery. Yeah, we're not going to hit him. I think that's about all I can do for the moment. Now we can hit these guys here and we'll finally drive them out. Excellent. Alright, I think I am going to go ahead and buy another unit. And we'll go ahead and get the get this Panzerwagen. Make it a big one too. And we'll place it right here. Alright, so that gives us 5 turns down. Let's kind of take a look at the strategic overview. We've taken Liège. We're getting closer to Antwerp. We've got Brussels and Maubeuge. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. And Namur here. So I feel like we're going to be okay. But it's hard to say what we're going to be up against. Although our briefing did say not to expect a lot of enemy reinforcements, as they were going to be cut off by the other thrust of our attack. So I feel like once I kind of deal with his frontline units, there shouldn't be a whole lot behind that. Definitely got to deal with these planes, though. Let's start with my fighters. Here we go. Alright, we're going to finish this guy off here. I'm going to start moving closer to Antwerp. Get the artillery right in behind him. Let's get this guy reinforced. So there's that. Now we look down south here. Got our bombers. I think we'll hit these guys first, soften them up a little bit. We're kind of stuck. That ought to drive them out of that airport. Nice. I don't think we're going to make that attack yet. Gotta get this artillery down. Here's our new unit. Oh, we just spotted some of his armor back there. Let's go plug this gap a little more. Let's get these guys moving. Alright, that we don't want to do, because I don't want him on that truck getting hit while he's still on the truck. I gotta start moving these guys now. Get this artillery up. Alright, I don't know if these bombers have anything they can do or not, except to rebase again. We'll rebase to here. I'm not comfortable rebasing in Namur yet. Nope, not gonna make that attack. Okay, that's it. A little nervous about this armor here. He's got a lot of armor there. Okay. not going to hit him yet. Nice. Alright, we finally finished off that base, I think. There we go. We'll have to get them kind of replenished too. Same with these guys. But we'll get them moved up first. And then these are my heavy strategic bombers here. Time to move on Antwerp. It's not a bad attack, but I feel like I can do better. But honestly, weakening him and being able to take Antwerp probably makes it worth it to make these attacks, even though they're going to take a lot of casualties. Now he won't be able to fully replenish that unit, and I'll be able to get further around him after this. Oh, should have used the artillery first. Those are little things I still have to kind of watch for that I'm not paying enough attention to, is the order of my attacks and the effectiveness of certain units to weaken and make the position a little easier to attack. I feel like I did pretty good with it in the last mission, but maybe not the best so far in this one. On to turn 8. That was a dangerous place for him to put that that armor. Wow, he's got a lot of armor down there. Really kind of surprised by that. So in hindsight, probably better to put all the armor down here. I'm curious. I'm not in a position where I can really upgrade, because I'm not in that kind of location at the moment. Because now would be the time to try and get one of those upgrades. There's another objective taken. And a unit wiped out. Alright, let's soften up this armor a little bit. Antwerp, major port. Huge victory for me to be able to take. So that gives us 3 of the 5. That leaves Brussels and Maubeuge here. Maubeuge. Feel like that's going to be the tough one. We could transport them by air when the time comes. I don't think we want to do that yet. I want to get everybody kind of replenished that I can before we continue on. These guys too. Okay, on to turn 9. 2 objectives to go. If I can bust through this armor, I feel like it's going to be an easy road ahead. Alright, let's start with artillery. Can't move there. Kind of stuck here too. Oh, we're all kind of just stuck at the moment. Alright, that armor's toast. Oh, we got some British troops up here. Still can't hit him effectively. Alright, these guys are ready to start moving down toward Brussels. There's no easy way to get there without going this way. So I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to lead with the armor just because they're more mobile. And I've got time. I've got 11 turns to do this. This is the only other way to Brussels, is up through these 2 British-held territories here, which are not going to be easy to hit. Okay. Well, that's recon there. Can I not get... Oh, those are bombers, that's why. Alright, I think we're out of units to move. We got these bombers. I'm going to go ahead and rebase them. It's probably a good time to do that. Okay. On we go to turn 10, halfway there. Yeah, that was recon. That was not the best thing to be taking on armor on the front lines. Alright, we got to pull this guy back. We got to build this unit up. This one I'm going to go ahead and replenish. Oh, yeah, that's going to be ugly. In fact, maybe we're better off not moving in that close just yet. And we're not going to hit both crossings. There's no reason to. I'm going to hit him just because it might, I don't know, soften him up and it ain't hurting me any. Now we've got him encircled. Who's the best one to attack with? There we go. Start with him. Actually, where are my planes? Do I have somebody I can hit him with? Guess not. I feel like I didn't move all my planes yet. There we go. That's a fighter. So let's get down here and hit this guy. Here's a bomber. I don't think they're going to be able to reach all the way there, though. That was a nice hit. Alright, so here we are with him. We're going to try to press through as best I can here. Did he fall back? Yeah, he fell back. I'm going to move my artillery over there. I got to be careful. He might be able to move somebody back and retake Antwerp. I don't know if they do that on this game. I know it's a constant concern on Ultimate General Civil War that they're going to figure that out and sneak in on you. Got to replenish those guys. Oh, I just already undid that. All right. We're down to just 82 prestige, so not going to be able to do a lot more reinforcing before long here. Ten turns to take two objectives that are almost within sight from two directions. I think I should be okay. I gotta capture some more points and get some more prestige, though. Okay. Start softening him up. Finish him off. There goes a bunch of my reinforcement points. Can these guys unload from the truck? I can never remember who's who on that account. Alright, we're going to be kind of stuck there for the time being. I pull these guys back. I gotta think if I'm running low on prestige, then he has to be as well. I'm not gonna hit that line until I'm able to come at him from the other side. Maybe drop some Fallschirmjägers at some point, but not yet. can't hit him? Let's undo that. Let's get them replenished instead. And there's the rest of my points. On to turn 12. So 2 of these units are going to probably be wiped out on this next turn. The artillery and that armor here. The Renaults from some French tanks. Oh, we're in range of his artillery now. Oh, here's some fresh armor coming up. Finish him. Nice. Okay. So where are my fighters? Let's deal with that first. Let's get down there and hit these guys. If I can. It doesn't look like I can. Oh, that's my fighter here. I can slowly get across here and then try to hit him from the other side. Until then, I can't really hit him the way I want to. Alright, who do we got left? Fallschirmjägers. No, we're not going to do anything with them. Can't really reinforce them too much. Alright, turn 13. I'm getting a little nervous now at how long this is taking. Although it looks like the gateway is opening up down here. But we're just having a hard time breaking through to be able to get at Brussels. I got to start pushing up this way. Oh, he just moved out. Look at that. He knew I finally was getting my troops in position where I wanted them. Maybe now we start to get that breakthrough that we need. Nobody can get what I want on this guy. Alright, fighters, same thing. Gotta just find a target that I can hit. Don't really have many right now without rebasing. I am kind of curious to see what he's got in Brussels. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's undo that. Because he shot him down. But at least I got to see what was in Brussels. That's pretty much all I can do at this point. Oh, I'm getting a little nervous about this. I've been bogged down in the same spot for quite a while now. Gotta move, gotta move. Alright, we're gonna be able to start getting close to Brussels. That makes me nervous. I don't know if I'm ready to get that close to Brussels. Alright, those guys are finished. Actually, let's undo that last move and reinforce there. Okay, prestige. Finish him. Wow, he survived. He's going to survive that too, so forget that. Can anybody take this guy out? Doesn't appear so. Nobody can really do anything to him. That's amazing. Nobody can cause casualties on this guy. So I'm kind of stuck at the moment with what I can do here. If nobody can hurt him. I've got him completely surrounded and I can't hurt him. Are you kidding me? Please tell me that's wrong. I'm going to attack him anyway just because I have nothing else to do, really. That's unreal. I'm not even causing him to take any... Oh, wow, that's crazy. Alright, I think that's about it for this turn. It is. Except for the fighters, but I don't see any of his planes. How about we rebase? A little closer. Alright, on to turn 15. Oh boy, this is going to be close. Bunch of artillery back here. All right. Can we please take this guy out? Wow, nobody can do anything. You know what? Forget him. Let's just move on with our lives. I can't cause damage to either of these. Okay, that's going to finish him. I'm just gonna leave him alone and move toward the objective. If I can't hurt him, forget him. Can we strafe him? No. That's got to be a glitch. There's no way a unit is sitting here that I can't do anything to. It's either that or I just don't have anybody powerful enough to hit him, which I can't believe is true at this point because I already caused some damage to him. Wow. Okay. Otherwise, I'm kind of stuck at the moment. Can't get around him too well. We'll start moving around him this way. Can't hit anybody here either. Well, I got a couple places I can. At least take out that plane. All right, turn 16. Oh, gonna be close. Closing in on Brussels. I think Brussels will be okay with. We gotta move, and that could be a problem there. We're kind of stuck a little bit at the moment. I need to try and get additional units across here. Oh, here we go. We can start moving these guys up toward Brussels. Okay, he's going to hurt me there, but there's not a lot I can do about that at the moment. I got to keep inching past this guy that won't die under any circumstances. No, that was a mistake. I'm going to have to start hitting this guy and just go up and help with Brussels, I guess. Oh, hey, there we go. My bomber can hit him. Now can anybody else do anything? No. I guess that's the only way I can hurt him is with planes. Same there. Nothing else I can do at the moment. Except look to see who I can reinforce. Oh, there was one more back here. All right. On we go. I think I'll take Brussels. I'm a little more nervous about the other one. Okay. Can we get more back here? It looks like we can. Hit him with the bombers. Not that bomber, apparently. Now nobody else can do it either, huh? There we go, he can. Okay, the main thing here right now is I gotta move these guys just to make room for my other units to get through. Oh boy, this is gonna be so close. Nobody can hit them. It's gonna have to wait another turn. That'll be another unit I can get across there. I think it's gonna come down to the wire, but I feel like I'm gonna be able to do this. I had no base, no air base left. Nice. Ooh, those guys got lit up, but that's not a huge deal, really. Mainly, I just want to be able to surround these guys. Ooh, they're gonna fall back probably. Yep. That's all right. Let's get these guys in behind. Bring them right here. Bring them up. Gotta go with it, even though there's a lot of casualties involved. I just gotta be able to push him out of here, no matter what it takes. Next turn, we'll take that one. All right, now we're moving in for the kill on Brussels. I'm going to take the casualties just to reduce him. That's the goal here. Gotta get it done. Okay, turn 19. Oh, he just took my airbase. That's alright, not a big deal. It is a big deal if he takes that, though. Which he might do on the last turn if I don't move somebody back there. That was messed up. I might take 2 objectives and lose the 5th one. You're done, dude. I'm taking that one. Alright, who can I move over here? Or who can I purchase, for that matter? Give me some pioneer infantry. That's all I can do. Oh, I can't put them there. Oh, that's worthless to me then. Oh, jeez. Might have to throw them here just to block the path. All right. Brussels it is. Ah, boy. All my planes are ineffective now. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. There we go. Now we rush everybody to Brussels as best we can, where we hope we can move in on the next turn. Alright, we're going to hit them even though it's going to cost me. Gotta hit him with everybody right now, no matter what. Here we go. It comes down to the last turn, and we gotta hope that he doesn't do that. Oh no. Oh boy. I might take Brussels and then lose it anyway. Oh man. Unless by moving into Brussels I win before he gets another turn, which is the way that this might go. Oh, he reinforced him back up to 15. We've got to just be able to drive him off. And I've got to be able to do it on this turn. Alright, we got to move these guys over here. These guys down here. And hope that one of these units can do this. Yes! There it is. Alright, we won. That should be it. Whew! That was not a pretty victory, but it was a victory. So let me know your thoughts about all that. What did you see that I could have done better? I observed some of that stuff, but I know I got a lot to learn on this. So we'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts. Drop a like if you would, and we'll play another episode tomorrow. Thanks for watching.